It's like I have a student in front of me, and I say to him, don't write in the book, in the copy book, anything except the Quran. And then he said, write down, CP, he said, don't write anything except. I just told you don't write anything except the Quran, you idiot. I mean, what kind of drugs they are taking? Your master just told you, don't write anything except the Quran. And if you wrote even in the past, erase it. That's it. They put it there. So what we would do now with all those, I mean, look how much obedience they are to their prophet. Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? So when the Muslims, the Mohammedan, they complain about the Bible, first of all, I need to ask you about the Bible, not you ask me. Because this idiot, he forgot that according to his God, it is Allah who sent the gospel. What is the gospel then? They will say to you it's corrupted. So how we can trust Allah? If Allah is the one who sent it, and then you are saying to me anyone can corrupt the book of Allah, so what is the problem now? The problem is your problem, not my problem, because now you are saying the book of Allah is corrupted, not my book. So a foolish man like this, he's trying to prove to the Muslim that Allah, he sent a book, and then somebody spank Allah and corrupt the book. And if you can corrupt the book of Allah, that means you can corrupt the book of Allah. As simple as that. The Quran is one of them. Look, ask the Muslims, how many messenger Allah he sent? They will send to you 124,000 messenger. How many books of Allah is not corrupted? They will say only the Quran. Okay, so all the books of Allah became shish kebab. How we can trust that the Quran is not corrupted too? Because Allah, he failed. He failed 124,000 times to protect his books. According to Islam, Allah is the biggest loser, the biggest loser librarian in history. Imagine you give a guy a library, have 124,000 books, and then you go away for some time. You come back, he have only one book in the shelf. Just one. 124,000 books is gone. And you are saying to me that Allah, he preserved his words? How? Where? Any Muhammadan? We don't have too many because usually I don't come in this time. But I mean, hypocrisy is amazing. If we ask the Muslim right now, okay, I want to ask you the same question. The Quran says Israel. Who is Israel? Have you ever heard of a book speak about a person without introduction? Who is this guy Israel? You will see the name Israel. Look, those all in yellow, all is Israel, all over the Quran. Okay, I want to ask any Muslim to tell me who is this guy Israel. There's no answer in the Quran. Nowhere in the Quran it says who is Israel. Oh, children of Israel. Okay, Israel who? Children of Israel. Who is Israel? We don't know. In order to know, you have to go to the Old Testament to know who is Israel. So you are saying to me the Quran cannot be understood unless we go to the book of the Jews and the book of the Christians. Who is Israel? Where we can find who is Israel? Nobody. Nobody knows. Yeah, you are telling me Jacob, but we understand. I'm saying in the Quran. Let us say I'm a person who become a Muslim. Okay, you are telling me children of Israel. Okay, who's Israel? The Quran mentioned the name Jacob in different place, but nowhere in the Quran it says how Jacob became Israel. And by the way, he got the name wrong too. I mean, as usual. And Abraham exhorted his sons and Jacob, "O my sons." Okay, who Israel is who? Abraham who? Where Abraham was located? If we ask a Muslim, okay, this guy Abraham, he is coming from where? What language he speak? What the word Abraham mean? Didn't know. What Jacob mean? Didn't know. What Isaac mean? Didn't know. What Israel mean? Didn't know. If you remember, you will find a guy, his name is Didat. He was making fun of the story of Jacob. How Jacob struggled with the angel of God, or with God. But look how stupid they are. The second you accept that his name is Israel, you accepted the story. Because this is what Israel mean. You know what I mean? They make fun of it. They say, how Jacob, he was wrestling with the angel of God. Oh, how is that happening? Yeah, this is funny. So why you call him Israel in the Quran? You know what I mean? But because they are copy-paste nation, the same as their prophet, they are thieves. They do not know what Israel means. But the second you copy the name, you copy the story. Because this is how Jacob, he got his name. He struggled. So either they are making fun of the story, but they accept the name Israel. When I say stupidity is amazing, I mean it. It's like saying to me, Santa Claus's story is false, and then you call, you say, and then you say in the Quran, Santa Claus came from the chimney. But you are making fun of it. The second you mention the name Santa Claus, you accept the story. Do you have any question? I just wanted to make this video. I'm not going to stay long because this is not our time really to do a video. Do we have any Muslim here have any complaint? Do we have any Muslim? He complained, he don't like what we said? Anyone? Mary, who is Mary? Mary, the daughter of Imran. Who is Imran? Since when Mary, she have a father, his name is Imran. Even Muhammad, he got the wrong Jesus. Jesus, who is Isa? Who is Isa? Isa who? Not a single book of history name him as Isa. Where Muhammad, he got the name Isa from? I will tell you. Muhammad the stupid, he heard from the Jews that Maryam, the sister of Aaron, which is the sister of Moses, she have a son, his name is Isa. So he said, oh, this is Isa, the son of Mary. Because he thought this is the same Mary, or Maryam, which is the sister of Aaron, is the same as the mother of Isa, or Jesus, supposedly. This is what happened to you when you are a fraud. Anyone? Any Muslim you have a complaint or something? Not a single name in the Quran, either it is not accurate or we cannot define who is he. Okay, Moses, who is Moses? Moses. We heard the guy saying who is Luke. Okay, who is more important now as a character? A prophet of God? His name is Moses or Luke? Tell me who is Moses. Here we go, we have the whole Quran. Who is this guy Moses? What Moses mean? Didn't know. Where is Musa was? Where he born? Who is his father? Nothing. Noah, who is Noah? Salih, there's a prophet, his name is good. His name is Salih, which means good. Right. Who is Salih? We don't know. Or who is the camel? Where did this guy was exist? We don't know. Nothing in the Quran. The Quran is a stupid book. There's nothing there. So this guy is complaining about something he himself he have in his book, not in our book.